times are now.
Future has always put are married to this movement. And we know marriage is understood to be a commitment, right? So we need y'all to be committed to the work. Committed weekly. So thank y'all for showing up every Wednesday at Jackie Lacey. Y'all are real ones. But we also need y'all to do some more work, right? So, you know me, I'm a student. We always got homework. So clap it up for the homework. Alright, so I'm going to get started. If everyone can take out your phones, you know, take notes, because I'm a student, like I said. The first thing I need y'all to do is to tap into the Jackie Lacey phone bank, right? So we already know, Jackie Lacey must go. Jackie Lacey must go. Alright, so on Monday, October 5th, at 5:30 p.m., we're going to need y'all to join us on this phone bank. So we have a lot of allied partners, a lot of allied organizations, and this one is particularly led by People City Council. So we want y'all to tap into the work. So if you all could type in bit.ly, bit.ly/BLM PCC phone bank. And this is specifically a Jackie Lacey Must Go phone bank. So we need y'all to tap in, sign up, and get clued into this work. Again, so that's bit.ly, bit.ly/BLM PCC phone bank. So tap in, sign up. And it is cap sensitive. So capital BLM, capital PCC, lowercase phone bank, PHONEBANK. All right. The next thing I need y'all to do, right? We've already talked about how black women, right? We've seen how Tiana has 13 charges against her right now. A young black woman who's standing up for black lives, right? We've seen how this system has unjustly treated black women, despite the fact that it's built on the backs of black women, right? This white supremacist like institution that we're standing on, we're standing in front of a white supremacist building. Right, so we need y'all to stand up for black women. And so Kendrick also talked about tools. And one of those tools that we have is joy. And we want to celebrate each other. We want to uplift each other. We want to give each other our roses while we're still here, while we're still breathing. Ogie led us in breath work, right? We opened with breath work. We honor our lives, and let's continue to do that while we're still here. So right now, we also need you to tap in to what's going on Saturday, right? Saturday is our Black Women Are Divine event. It's going to be at the Norman Houston Park at 480 South La Brea Avenue, and it's a for Black women by Black women, right? And it's going in Black femmes. Thank y'all. Y'all got my back. So we need y'all to show up to celebrate Black women, cis, and gender non-conforming femmes, all of the above. We need y'all to show up to celebrate us, right? Bring your gifts. Allies, bring your gifts. Show up with love and adoration. We're just going to love up on each other. We're going to heal one another. And that's part of rebuilding what we are now tearing down, right? So we're tearing down these systems so that we can rebuild a new, where we can love and support one another. So again, that's on Saturday at noon at the Norman Houston Park. And then also, we want you to tap into the Free Tiana Coalition. So that's free, F-R-E-E, Tiana, T-I-N-N-A, Coalition on Instagram. Tap into the work that's going on there, because we need to make sure that we're supporting our Black women and uplifting them. I think that's all I got for y'all today. Just kidding, I'm back. Also, know that children are welcome always in our spaces. Children are welcome. So there will be support. There's going to be like coloring books and all these arts. So on Saturday, definitely bring your children because we keep each other safe. Black women specifically.
All right, hey, thank y'all so much for coming out today. This is how we do it. This is our ritual. They invest in systems of death while we out here building life.
That's right.
That's what this is about.
That's right.
So, hold up, y'all. This is a commercial break. Just a minute.
Super quick, follow Reimagine LA. If you're not following Reimagine LA, it's a yes on J. Make sure that y'all tell everybody as we're talking about defunding these systems that are oppressive. We need to make sure that we secure funding for the systems that we need to build, for mental health care infrastructure, for health, for housing, for jobs. So again, Reimagine LA, follow Reimagine LA. It's a yes on J, and what that will do is secure 10% minimum of the county's budget. That is between $500 million and $1 billion every year for housing, jobs, and healthcare. So that's really important as we're talking about we need to protect the most vulnerable. We need to build up those systems right now. We don't need to wait until no election. We need to start that work right now and vote right now. We need to make sure that we spread the information for Measure J for the election.
That's our Measure J. All right, let's close it out. We can't do anything without the leadership of the Youth Vanguard of Black Lives Matter. So let's call up Amara Abdullah.
That was killed in the park as sort of a random act of violence. That actually also in this park is the memorial for both firemen and police that have died here in Louisville. We did march today, short march, 4 blocks down, 2 blocks up, 4 blocks down. Aha. So I how you doing? I'm all right. You all right? I hear you. I hear you. What else we got? The park gets cleaned every morning and every evening. I believe that communication is the key to making reforms. Communication leads to policy change. Policy is power. Power is what allows people to live and act in different ways. So yes, more good conversation, the better. I did do a quick scroll through of the SWAT commander that basically said, I believe he used the word egregious, the word egregious to describe what happened at Breonna Taylor's apartment. Oh, there's no way they're gonna have Light Up Louisville down here. Yeah, Light Up Louisville is an event that they have in this park every year, where they basically put up a big Christmas tree and lights and shit. Don't think that's gonna happen this year. Although I also don't think that it would happen even if there wasn't occupation of this park, because it's still, you know, all the city events have been canceled because of COVID. Well, they have noticed they have fully harvested the gardens. So so if you check it out right here, so these flower beds actually, they recently got completely harvested and taken down. Some of this is still left. So what had happened was, in the beginning of this movement, a group called Brianna's Roots came in and filled up these flower beds with all kinds of plants. I mean, like these beds were completely barren. They planted, you know, tomato plants. I think there's some squash in here, some sunflowers, and they, you know, and they harvested all of the food out of it over a couple weeks, and then they took that food, they donated it to an organization called Feed the West, and so Feed the West took the food and fed it and made meals and gave it to homeless people. So you have the community helping the community, and yeah, they've replanted with some fall winter stuff. So yeah. Yeah, the sunflowers were huge.
Do you have a YouTube channel?
I don't. I just stream on Facebook.
Okay, all right.
Yes, sir. So yeah, I mean the sunflowers here, I mean they got approximately 2 Jason Downeys tall. I mean they were huge. But the Brianna's Roots program was just a really prime example of the community helping the community, right? Volunteers did the garden. Volunteers pulled it up. Volunteers made the food. Volunteers delivered it to the homeless population. And yeah, like it's really rad, really rad. Some more of these gardens are actually being done throughout the city. Brianna's Roots has kind of been expanding, and they are there's like, I think there's 4 or 5 like larger gardens that they're actually working in now. And so they're growing food all over the place. There's community gardens, and that they are going to continue to harvest these gardens and use that food to help the community. The west end of Louisville, they referred to as like a food desert, because it's like 50 blocks of town, and there's very, very little access to like fresh produce. Very few shopping, like shopping centers, grocery stores. So yeah, like anything to help get proper nutrition to people that don't have regular access to it is great for the community. What else we got? I'm gonna kill my stream here in a minute. Kill my stream here in a minute. So yeah, very I did not watch Major Gregory's presser. I did not see Major Gregory's presser. It's on the list of things to watch when I get back to the house. Yeah, one more last plug. Like I said, my My name is Jason Downey. I stream directly from my personal Facebook page. If you are watching this anywhere else, cut out the middleman and just come follow me directly. My name is JASON and I've been streaming in Louisville, Kentucky since day 2 of protests. I've got a couple hundred hours of footage, everything from peaceful marches to press conferences, yada yada yada. So definitely shoot me a follow if you're interested in keeping up with what's going on in Louisville, Kentucky. Do not let the mainstream media lie and say that we're down here shooting off nuclear weapons and shit. Looks like Matthew Ballard, this Harry Potter looking ass. Harry Potter, right there. Whatever. Yeah, so it looks like Matthew Ballard is kind of still streaming. If you guys want to pop over to him and keep up for the rest of the night. I'm actually going home here in a minute just because, well, I'm exhausted. So yeah, I guess in the meantime, you guys be good, be safe. And oh yeah, tomorrow there's a white chili cook-off. So white chili cook-off that we're having down here in the park, and your boy's gonna be a judge. I 100% plan on live streaming that. So I guess I'll see y'all tomorrow. Be good, be safe.
Now, what do you think about? Do you think
like a COVID-19 glass?
Do you think that? Do you think that either of them really answered questions?
I think Trump did more than Biden.
Okay.
Trump or like Biden would just like they asked him stuff, he just ramble on about something to moderate. I'd be like, you know, Mr. Vice President, I'm asking you about this, not that. What are you doing? Like, what are you talking about?
Right.
So.
Okay.
And Biden, Trump needs to stop like bickering with him.
Trump needs to stop bickering.
Yeah, he needs to be the better person, the bigger man.
That's what I kind of took from it myself, was that I felt like he fell into their trap. Like there was a trap, a little bit of a trap, and his emotions or his anger got the best of him. His frustrations got the best of him.
Yeah. Like in the debates, he needs to be presidential. Like very presidential. He can't slide and stoop to his level at all.
Now during his rallies, it's different. It's his thing. But during
what I like about Trump is
right,
he's technically not a politician and he's not a puppet.
Right.
So he's not controlled. And he's kind of like, you know, me personally, I'd be nice and loose and, you know, be, you know, like how he is. It's cool. It's not like he's standing like a robot reading a script all the time.
Yeah.
That's the first time I've ever seen that in my life, and I love it.
I do too.
Yeah.
Hey Tim, I have your stuff.
Dang, why you gotta be so loud? Right in his ear. Right in his ear.
Next interview.
How do I ride it?
What's that?
Next interview.
I used to ride a skateboard when I was little. And then with this, so you push it forward.
All right.
It goes forward,
I want to ask you another question.
and you pull it back.
No, I will. I'll get to you.
He loves antagonizing me.
I do. What did you think about Trump last night? Honest, overall, the whole overall
I didn't watch
debate.
the whole thing.
Okay, but what?
But I did watch his comment about the Proud Boys.
Yeah.
And I was very impressed with it.
Okay.
And I was very impressed with what I saw. I think a lot of it is they both were antagonizing each other. And I think, yeah, sure that can stop, but I think it's fun too. So,
Of course.
I'm
I mean,
kind of
we that's why we
Yeah.
like Trump. We get it.
because he's not afraid to speak his mind.
Right. That's
Yeah.
why we like him. But do you think it was a train wreck overall? No? Okay.
I think for people who don't understand that method of debate, yeah, I think they can see it as a train wreck, but I don't think it was a train wreck.
But that's, to be honest, that's the first, I'd say, really, that's the first kind of debate like that.
Yeah.
I've never seen a debate like that. Even 4 years ago. Hold on, folks. There's a lot of horns going on around here.
That's what they like us.
Yeah, they do. They do. That's the first. That's the first debate I've seen like that.
Same.
So, I think majority of people aren't used to that. They're used to
Agreed.
Trump, but not a debate like that.
Agree. And I think it has its benefits.
Right.
I think it speaks to a different crowd. Because a lot of us are about the drama. That's how we get tangled
Right.
up into things.
Yeah.
So it brings like that little bit of an element.
Yes.
But also, look who he's debating against and look who's on his side. There was nobody there that was on his side. So I feel like he was debating two people.
I agree with that he was debating two people, but I also agree that because of how important this election is, he also needs to gain some people. Not to say that he hasn't. I know he's gained people. But a debate.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Make sure you hit that like button. If you're new here, please subscribe. We go live every night. Tonight is our first back streaming again on Twitch. They actually let us come back after watching Kyle just, go after other protesters and whatnot happen. So yeah, I appreciate you guys for being here. Big shout out to everyone that's been donating so far. I really appreciate all of you. You guys are what's keeping the channel going. So thank you guys so much. Yeah, thanks for being here.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he's reacting.
He's
to
reacting.
that, trying to get on the platform.
I told you I'd come to you, Missy.
She loves the show.
Fine. No. You ruined it. She ruined it.
I get what he's saying.
She ruined it.
I don't think Trump lost last night. Some people would think that he really lost it because the debate didn't happen between Trump and Biden. The debate was between Biden and Chris Wallace. Chris Wallace came at Trump with BS stuff.
Yeah.
And he spoon-fed information to Biden. I mean, it's like, come on, you had to explain the Green Deal to him and all the other stuff. We're like, if the man can't figure it out, he's not for the Green Deal, but he's for his own deal. What's your own deal? He never really said what his own deal was.
Right.
And he was all about defending his son, Beau, and he lost his cookies.
He did.
And we all know he's going to lose his cookies when it comes to Hunter. He spewed facts Biden did that weren't true. When Chris Wallace tried to get Trump to say that Proud Boys, like, why do they even have to be brought into it?
Right.
But we are white supremacists.
Right.
Do they not know who runs the Proud Boys? A white guy.
Well, a lot of
You know,
people.
I mean,
We know what a lot of people say about that, especially people like they say that about myself or any person of color. Well, we're white supremacists. Right, we're white supremacists too, or you're a sellout. You're not real. You know.
Yeah, I know, right?
You get it.
It's. I think Trump did really good. I think he really needs to work hard on not jumping in. Try not to interact. Try not to just let Biden do his
Burn his
thing.
own. Yeah.
Because if you stand there quietly, anybody with dementia or the mental incapacity is gone. They will fumble.
Right.
Because they don't know what to do because it's silent, and they'll just keep talking because they don't know.
Right. He'll dig his own hole.
Yes.
Right.
So it's like, just stand there. We all know what you've accomplished. For Trump, we don't need him to tell us. We already know. And just let Biden do his thing. And then when it's your turn, say, well, Here, check, 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 check. Oh, that's right. What did you do? That's right. You stayed in the bunker, didn't you, babe?
Right.
So, if Trump's going to win this, I mean, there's no doubt in my mind. He doesn't have to win everybody that's independent. He just has to win a fraction of it. And then he'll take over the electoral college and everything else. So, God, they're going to fight him.
Yeah.
We're going to have more of this for the next 4 years, so we might as well hunker down.
Hunker down.
Yeah.
Strap up the boots, right?
Yeah. Oh, there's the fun one.
Who's she?
Thank you.
Oh, that's Monica.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my. Okay.
She's so sweet.
Yeah.
She a trouble starter.
Okay. Okay.
So I hijacked your thing. I'm sorry.
You did. I told you I'd fine. You
But I
wanted
like our carrot top president. I think he's funny.
He is.
He is annoying when he argues and spews, but and probably could use a little less foundation.
a little less.
He uses more makeup than I do.
Yeah.
Bring it down.
Bring it down a notch. Talk to your makeup artist,
Bring it
right?
down. Never should wear more makeup than your wife.
Calm down with the foundation, right?
Right.
Hey,
We already had those discussions the other day about when they get older. You can't do that.
You're just chilling. Everybody else is standing up. You're sitting in a chair. Why are you being lazy?
Because last week I was told, why don't I just bring a chair, have a table, and we'll have lunch?
Well, where's the lunch?
Well, I went to Costco and I left it at home on the kitchen counter. But tomorrow, I'm bringing my sandwich and my chair.
What's tomorrow? Huh?
The festival.
Oh, during the day. Yep, during the day.
So I'm going to bring my chair.
Okay.
And I'm going to bring a sandwich.
That's probably the wrong place to bring your chair to. No, it's okay.
I'm going to bring my bag of chips.
Okay.
And they can sit right next to me and we can eat chips together as long as they chew through what's closed.
Okay.
I don't like loud eaters.
Yeah. Okay.
But then we'll have a conversation. So.
All right. Right. What'd you do? He went sliding off.
But the cool thing is he wasn't wearing a helmet,
Yeah, that's
so
the
he
cool
did
thing.
it like the good old days.
Yeah. That's why. Make him tough.
Survive.
He said survive. Make him tough.
And he hasn't cried about
No.
it.
I think he wants to. He might want to. It's all right. I won't look at him. Well, I can't come see tomorrow. I work. Just skip. Just skip. No. No. I can't tell you where I work.
Oh, come on.
Nope. No.
Okay, I'll find out. I'll dox you.
It's already out there. They already have doxed me, but I'm not going to say it.
That's okay. Look, he's got bombs.
All right, go slow so you don't do that again, son.
I might have a cold.
Yeah? Oh, you're fine.
This is my daughter.
Hi, Lizzie.
He knows Chandler.
I want, hey, trust me. Hey, I understand chocolate's way more important than Christmas. I get it. I love Hershey's.
Oh, it's one of the blue wine chocolate.
Oh, yeah? Hey, look. I got mine right here waiting. She don't care. She don't care. I got my chocolate right there. Boom. All right. Tim is letting him ride. He fell off the first time. There he goes.
He's bound to try to ride that thing.
Yeah, I know. I know. It scared him when he fell off, so that's why he's not going fast. I know it is.
Well, the trigger on it,
Yeah.
very sensitive.
Is it?
So Tim was teaching just barely touching.
There we go. He almost did it again.
That's why you wear a helmet all the time, man. High five, bro. High five. Yeah, buddy.
Man, hurt yourself.
Wear a helmet.
Hurt your back? A little bit? Yeah. What hurt? What part? What you fit when you fell backwards? You landed on the concrete? That's right. That's what boys do. Huh? Yeah. You guys beat each other up at home anyway.
Then I want to see the video.
Hey, they beat it.
Tell us how we were kids.
You said what?
My uncle used to say that shit all the time when we were kids.
Yeah.
What? He goes, you guys did this before?
You hit your head?
I didn't know I could have a video.
Daddy knows how to love on him. Don't I? You didn't see the video that Mommy recorded of you guys jumping me. I think Mommy posted it. So he deserves to fall off a skateboard. They all jumped me the other night. Didn't you? You guys all beat me up trying to jump on me. You thought it was funny, huh? Huh? Was it funny? Was it? Are you sure? It was? Why? Why was it funny? You guys y'all were trying to jump and beat me up. That's why Daddy had to hold y'all down and start spanking you with the belt.
It was not me.
What?
I didn't get spanked.
Oh, you did. Mommy posted it. I think she's posting it.
I did not get spanked.
You said what?
I did not get spanked.
You did get. Wait till you see the video. Yeah. Then you'll remember. All of you all got spanked with the belt.
I only got spanked a little bit.
Okay. We'll watch the video. You all right? Okay. Let's see these youngsters over here. Hey, young men, how are you guys doing?
We're doing fine.
Yeah, you guys are like the youngest out here. Hey, that's a compliment.
Maybe.
Get that man some glasses.
Get me some glasses.
I thought you were going to follow up with another joke.
No, I don't have them in me, but I'm sure you as a ex-military, you probably have some jokes.
Well,
I'm sure you have some good ones.
I'm not a good joke teller, though. Some people are.
You get good stories, yeah.
I get good stories? Yeah?
Yes.
So can you give me a good story? Anything?
Jim, I've got one that probably anyone that's in the military.
What's a good story?
When I arrived at Fort Riley, Kansas, from Vietnam, the executive officer asked me if I could type. I said, yes, sir, I can. So he says, good, you're now the new battalion legal clerk. I had a truck driver didn't know that. So one day we're sitting in the office there, everybody in there is sergeant or above, and the second lieutenant comes in and starts chewing on the sergeant major because there's one guy missing from guard mount. Well, everybody knows that the second lieutenants do not chew on sergeant major.
No, sergeant major, are you familiar?
I'm not.
The highest sergeant rank.
Okay.
They wield a lot of power. And you don't mess with them if you're a second lieutenant.
No way. Nobody does.
Okay.
So, even majors or lieutenant colonels generally don't mess with them.
Okay.
So the sergeant major said, yes, sir, I'll take care of it. He did. Show the proper respect for the rank of the officer. The next morning, we're all in there sitting down. Colonel's in the office. And here comes that second lieutenant. Goes into the colonel's office. And for the next 20 minutes, you heard the colonel in no uncertain terms tell the second lieutenant how you treat my sergeant major. Okay? And he comes out with this hang-dog expression on his face. The old sergeant major reaches down to the drawer below him and pulls out a BB pistol, aims it at the wall, and goes, ping. Got another one.
Yeah. I'll tell you.
That is the power of the sergeant major. And here's the thing, with any officer in the military worth his salt knows that the officers may give the orders, but it's the sergeants who have to carry them out.
They're the backbone.
That's right. You get crossways of your NCOs, and the higher up they go, the more experienced they are. You get crossways of those guys, and you're in trouble.
Well, not only that, you're stupid.
Yeah, you're stupid. That's why a lot of officers ended up in Vietnam getting fragged or shot by their own guys, because they would not listen to the NCOs that had been over there and had experience fighting the enemy. Because once you get into war, you can throw the book away.
Well, it's really the combination. The officers have certain training which goes along with the experience of the sergeants.
Okay.
And the combination is what's powerful.
Yeah, and if they listen to it and they put their heads together, you'll get a good officer. You have good NCOs, you have a good fighting unit, you have good discipline. So that's the essence of the U.S. military.
Well, I'll tell you a story. It's either good news or bad news, depending on how you look at it.
Okay. Okay.
But after a tour in Vietnam, and it was my turn to rotate back to the U.S., and so went up to, I was down the Delta, and caught a chopper up to not Da Nang. Boy, I'm having a senior moment here. And went up to where they process you out of the country.
Right.
Benoit?
No, Saigon. Boy, just completely
I
lost
was
it
at
for me.
Benoit. So.
And so went up to Saigon and went to where they process you out and reported in, and they asked for my name, gave it to them, and they said, "Oh, we crossed you off the list. We heard you got killed yesterday." And I said, no, here I am. I'm ready to go home.
Wow, they crossed you off the list, huh?
He said, well, we'll get you out of here in a few days. I said, none too soon.
I appreciate that, you guys. Thank you. Who are you guys voting for?
Only number one man, Trump.
Oh, Trump?
All the way.
Who are you voting for?
Well, let's see. I got Mickey on my watch here. He's not running this year.
He's not. Okay.
I'll vote for Trump.
All right. I had to ask.
Yeah.
You know, better than assuming, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
It's true.
I'm getting ready to get out of here. I'm going to get to the end.
It's 5.
It's what?
One of the things when that second came out of the office, I love to do it because my grandson's ready to go to place falling apart last. What do you do? You can't. They can cut it.
Young at heart. I give you a call.
I got a 7-year-old grandson. I've been trying to get him going in pilgrimage for 2 years. I wanted one, and he hasn't been able to do it. That's what we're setting him up to do. We're taking him out for several schools. Well, I'd love to do it. That's an opportunity. And he took to that other thing without much fear. Yeah, Chris out there that owns the place out there is a really good friend of mine.
No, it's high school. I live in
Set up a deal. I'll set up a deal where we can get. They use kids free the adult shows.
You gotta remember. I tell you, kids don't ask us that question.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta get ready to work in the morning. I gotta get up at 5. So yeah, okay. Yeah, I go to the one over there by the airport. It is in Amazon. It's right by the small airport, but it's in Troutdale.
Okay. It's not like a membership gym or not?
Yeah, it's a membership, but you can also do the pay to go like a daily, but I just got the membership. Oh. Yeah, I try to go in there and live, but then I make too much noise to kick me out.
Okay, hit me up.
All right,
We'll stay connected. We'll do something, man.
All right.
I'll let you know about more of this stuff.
Okay.
right, folks, let me see. This is supposed to go for 2 hours. It's about that time, actually. 2 hours. It started at 5. Okay, we got another half hour. So there's another half hour yet of this. Let me go talk to you guys. I haven't spoken to much of you guys recently, so let me go over here and talk. Where's your flag? Are you okay? I'm gonna go talk. I'm gonna go over here and talk to you guys. I haven't given you much attention lately, and I want to eat my chocolate bar while I talk. So yeah, I guess you guys can maybe put me on the spot or whatever. Dropping it down a little bit. I'm gonna open up my little bar first. Okay, so let me know something. Give me a heart if I should face the camera toward me, or give me a thumbs up if I should keep it toward our lovely patriots out there. But if I face it toward me, all you guys are gonna see me is just eating my chocolate bar. All right. All right, y'all. I guess I will, if I have to. You guys are forcing me to do things I don't want to do. I'm just playing. You guys just want to see me eat. All right. Hold on. Look at these racists staying by this black guy over here. Those are Proud Boys. They said, nice to meet you. Racist.
How come everyone hops in the chat saying they're pro-Trump and this, that, and the other, but every time I put a Trump rally on, we can't get more than 300 people in the chat? Any of you guys know why that is?
So I'm probably going to have to wait. I can tell. He's making his way over here. He's creeping. He's going to try to come talk to me, so I'm not going to be able to talk to you guys. He's creeping up behind me. Michael is. Okay, maybe not. Let's see where he's at. See? I thought he was going to try to come talk. We need to get a bass speaker for homeboy in the scooter. Those are the official lazy chairs. I'm playing. Is that mean of me to say? He has a disability, and I'm saying it's a lazy chair. That's kind of. I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm just kind of having fun playing around. Okay. All right, Alan. What's up? Hello, preacher. How you doing, Alan? Okay. See, this is what's weird for me. I had to look on my left side of the screen, but the camera and the lens is on my right side. All right. Comments are on my left. Lens is on my right. You're gonna see me bouncing my eyes back and forth. Right? It looks like I'm on something. My old gimbal was set up so that my camera was on my left. But in order for me to keep it charged, I have to have. Anyway, yeah. All right. Yep. Now you guys need chocolate. Who gave me an angry face? Why are you angry at me? What did I do? Someone gave me an angry face. So what did you all think about the Trump thing last night? What did you guys think about Trump? The debate? Thumbs up. Give me a hug if you didn't like it. Like it, you know, kind of felt bad. It was in between. Or give me a thumbs up if you liked it all the way. Thank you, Gloria. Appreciate it. Don't mind me. I'm a nympho for chocolate. I love it. So there's about a mixed reaction going on. Wallace was a joke. Yep. Thumbs up for Trump. He's coming back. Watching Trump in, who said that? Trump was great. Watching Trump in Minnesota tonight. Okay, I just put all of my camera feed. Trump did a great job. Less Trump. Minus Wallace, Trump did great. I think Trump was baiting Biden. Hold on, baiting Biden to do his second debate. Yep. Love the combo with the Proud Boys. Yep. I did want him to let Joe hang himself with his own words, but Trump knew what he was walking into, and I'm not sure I would have done differently. Dina said that. My wife said the same thing, and I agree with that. I think Trump should have stepped back a little bit. Biden would have buried himself.
Go to Cox Northwest. We need more followers.
That was Shelby. Don't worry about it. They're fighting over pages over here. They're having a page war. They're having a... Audra! Audra! Audra!
Yes.
Are you guys having a Facebook war?
Yes.
You are.
Shelby wants a lot of followers on his page. Back the Blue PDX.
Shelby wants a lot of followers on his page. Back the Blue PDX. They're fighting over which police Facebook page is the best.
Or Shelby.
They attacked Trump for 4 years.
It's not working.
Hey, Frequency, thank you for supporting law enforcement. Who wrote that? Mimi, you're welcome. You're welcome. My thing I feel bad about law enforcement is there's a bunch of things about law enforcement though. I support law enforcement. What's discouraging and frustrating is the orders that they have to follow and abide to, which go against patriots and law-abiding citizens. And then they have to choose to obey left-leaning liberal Democrat mayors and follow those orders more than at times protecting or standing up for what's right. So it can be a little frustrating. It's like I tell people, not every officer is a conservative. But that don't mean, just because they're not a conservative, it don't mean that we wish violence or hurt or destruction upon a police officer's life because they may personally be a Democrat or a liberal. And that's the same across the board for anybody. You don't wish physical harm on anyone that has a difference of opinion than you do. Anyway, but you're welcome. Of course, support the police. They have a tough job. It's hard. All right.
Shelby, you're not my friend anymore.
The Goonies aren't. Who's the Goonies? Someone said the Goonies are in town. Who's the Goonies?
Oh, take all of my followers away. I'm gonna leave back to the PDX, but you have to do it by yourself. You got 3 groups by yourself.
They are really having a Facebook war.
Yeah. Woohoo! Oh, Shelby, you should have never given them to me. This is never gonna end.
And they have to come over here and do it while I'm talking to you guys. Like, look at this. All this space, right? All along here, all this open free land space. No, someone's being racist. Rosie Belly is being racist. But she's a liberal, so that's why. Or he, whatever. Maybe it's it. Yeah, I said that. What up? Where were we at before I was rudely interrupted by a racist? Antifa's out and about in Portland right now. Of course they are. Because they're making a difference. They're fighting for what's right. They're fighting the right cause. Destruction. You can't stand, he thinks for himself. Okay. No, what keeps people divided is sin. You don't want me to start preaching, because that's what keeps us divided. It's called sin. It's called sin. Not Trump, not Obama. What keeps us divided is sin. Morality. What's righteous, what's unrighteous. What's good, what's bad, what's evil, what's wicked, what's pure, what's holy, what's perfect. That's what keeps us divided. Nothing else. Not Trump, not the police, not Obama, not Hillary, not Biden, not Bush, not Reagan. It's called sin. Get your facts straight. That's what keeps us divided. Because my views will never line up with the LGBTQ, no matter who's president. My views will never line up with abortion, no matter who's president. That's what keeps us divided. Degenerate. America, they can go far back, we can go recently, but that's what's brought sin into our nation. All sorts of bills that have passed and things like that. That's what's brought division into our nation.
Black conservative preacher wants some followers. Yes, follow the black conservative preacher.
She's going to interview you.
Oh, she's going to interview me.
You going to interview him now? Nope, she's going to interview you.
All right. I'll get.
She wanted to do back there.
It's all good. No, that's what divides people. It's not Trump. Trump's not dividing people at all. The division was happening before Trump. The division was happening long before Trump. There was division going on with Obama. Do you think I aligned myself with Obama just because he was a black president? Nope. I didn't agree with any of it. I mean, here he deems and passes the homosexual bill that it's okay for men to marry. You think I'm going to align myself with that? It had nothing to do with him being black or whatever. There's a divide right there. And he set that in motion, and now if you're against homosexuality, you're called a bigot, you're called hateful. So where did the division start at? It wasn't Trump. So I don't know about speaking about who's intelligent over here or whatnot.
Did you get that?
What?
Stop the hate. No, yeah, stop the hate, educate.
I'm trying to educate some folks right now. So thank you for that. I appreciate that.
I got your back.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Anything else we want to talk about? I got all these little things flying around. Anything else we want to talk about? Anyone who's good with cats want a kitten? Love you and your dad. Question: is the white supremacist posing as BLM supporters to cause trouble? Let me understand that again. Is the white supremacist posing as BLM supporters to cause trouble. I don't think they're causing trouble. I think that's just how they are. The BLM movement and Antifa. That's why they can look at a person like me and say, I feel bad for you. It hurts me. What's wrong with you? That's how they think. Because they want to keep black people trapped. They want to keep black people enslaved. They want to keep black people on the plantations. They want to control black people, and they think that they can be the saviors. If I can say, oh, these poor black people, and then give to them because we're socialists, the black folks will love us, right? They'll love us. We can still continue to own them because we want to give to them, because I know they're beaten up. I know they're wounded. They're just hurt and downtrodden. They can't do nothing for themselves because they're so broken. And if we can come along and be their savior, then we win them. Yeah, please. That was another Trump car. That's what the Democrats want to do. So I don't think it's no accident what Antifa and the liberals are doing. I listen to Ted Wheeler all the time. I get emails from Ted Wheeler. I know what he says about black people and people of color and poor us and woe is us and we're victims and we're hurt and we're struggling. Really? I was just in DC and I saw a bunch of black men who are on Secret Service. I wish I could be on a Secret Service and working for the president. I wish me as a black man, well, I don't really wish that. I was going to say I wish me as a black man could be president like the last president was. But I guess, you know, we're beaten up, we're downtrodden, we can't do nothing. The white man is holding us down. Please. Freedom starts in the mind. The Bible says, who the sun sets free is free indeed. Well, I'm free. I can do what I want to do. No one's going to be able to stop me from doing what I want to do if I put my mind to it and if I work hard enough. Take responsibility. Stop blaming someone. Blame your own self for why you're in the position and place that you're in. Maybe it has to do with unforgiveness. Maybe it has to do with other stuff. You deal with that. Stop blaming people. Cop-outs. BLM is blind. It's unfortunate for all. Sad, yep. Uncle Tom just got the movie recently. We haven't watched it yet. We need grace and justice. God is not the God of grace, but justice as well. Amen. And he gave us excellent directions for doing that. Yep. Freedom starts with the mind. Yep. Being black is not a handicap. Real men take care of their own. That's straight up, Tanya. What's up with the beautiful sheriff? Do you know Philip Anderson? He was surrounded the other night and feed out. No, I don't know Philip Anderson. Dylan is not with me. Okay. Who says scroll up? Billy. Okay, I'm trying to scroll up. What's up, my man? You taking off? Okay, here's what Billy said. What's up with the Portland sheriff? I missed the conversation y'all was having about him when I was tuning in. What Portland sheriff, Billy? Refresh my memory, please. We're gonna leave soon. I think little man over here got hurt. Did you get hurt? Huh? Yeah. Are you hurting? Is your back hurting? A little bit? No? All right. You're tired. You can. Once they're tired, you can see it all in their eyes. All right there. He's tired. You're tired? What time were you up this morning?
Usually around 3:30.
Around 3:30? I was getting up at 3:30 when the gym was open 24 hours, but now they bumped it up to 5 o'clock, so I get up about 4:30 now. What time you start work?
Between 5 and 6:30 usually.
Okay. Yep. Let me see. Yeah, he is one of several. What are you doing? Picking your nose? Huh? They're watching you. They're watching you pick your nose, dude. You're not picking your nose? All right. He's one of a few. Where are you working? Oh, never mind. Don't answer that. Oh, F Trump. bunch of racists. F Trump. F Trump. Sound like a bunch of rats. Were they talking to you, Audra? Yep, yep. I knew it.
They're always just so angry.
They are. They stay angry over flags. Over flags. It might have been the chief. I'm not sure who Billy you're speaking about. Love does mean many things. Whoever just wrote that. He was responding to someone.
I'm gonna get home. I got ribs in the oven, man.
Ooh, ribs?
Yeah.
Are you gonna bring some over?
I'm just come over.
Yeah.
I got people coming over.
Do you?
Yeah, if you want to come over, swing by.
Okay. A lot of ribs, huh?
I got a couple racks. My family went to the beach, so.
Oh, you're partying. Your family went to
not
the.
really. I'm just having some people over to help me eat some ribs.
I'll take you up on that. I'll look and see. I'll get home and see what's going on.
All right, man.
But you gotta be up early in the morning.
I'm always up early. I don't go to bed till 11 or 12.
Okay, you're like me, like 4 or 5 hours sleep. You're good. Yeah. All right. See what
that's if I actually sleep through.
Right.
I usually wake up 3-4 times a night too.
See what happens when you work hard? You don't sleep that much. You sacrifice. No excuse.
Anyway, yeah, man, hit me up.
I am
Tim's
bald.
coming.
What's up?
Tim's coming.
Is he? Okay. Okay. I'm bald. Yes, I am bald. They know that. Limo. Let's see. Kills me seeing people so full of hate for a guy they never met. I agree. But here's an interesting point. Why do so many black people even hate their own people because of conservative values? Because there's people on here probably that dislike me very much and would call me a bunch of racial names because I don't align myself with their viewpoints. Let's talk about hate. Yet they say Trump is hateful. Watching where my son's going. He thinks he's grown, so you gotta keep an eye on him. Makes the left look like hypocrites. What do you think we are considered? Why do you think we are considered racist? I don't know who you're talking to. Who's triggered? Who's triggered? I keep looking over here because that's where the comments are at. Hey, from Ohio. All right. Sure, we're gonna wrap up here soon. It is now 7 o'clock.
Back the blue PDX, please.
Back
the blue PDX. Tag, selfie, and everything.
All right. You what? Bushes.
Bushes over there.
All right, go. Over there. Hurry. Good evening from North Carolina. Dang, you're up late. You're like 3 hours ahead. It's like 10 o'clock back there in North Carolina. People are all right. People are going to be leaving. We're going to say our goodbyes. Have a good night. All right. Be safe.
His dinner thing?
Oh,
Barbecue?
no.
Oh, you're not? Oh.
I thought I might, but I'm not going to make it.
All right. Well,
So,
let's get to see you.
You too. Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate that, buddy. Trump 2020. Scared people are easy to control. Yes, indeed. Who said that? Someone said, John, what a difference. Maria, is that how you say your name? Sorry if I'm wrong. Thank you for sharing. Good evening, North Carolina. I already read that. Now you're wanting ribs. All right, you guys, I'm going to get off because people are starting to leave. Back to the Blue Preacher. Yep, have to go study. It's only 10. I'm usually up to watch Portland till 2 or 3. Wow. God bless. Donald said that. Amen, Donald. Hallelujah. Be safe. Good night. Hello from Virginia. Virginia. I wanted to go to Arlington, but they had the tomb of the unknown soldier. It was closed. So we did not make the trip over to Virginia to Arlington to see the grave sites. I wanted to, but yeah. The rally is all positive. Yeah, let me see. This rally is all positive. BLM always negative. Yes. All right, you guys. Let's show what's going on. If you guys would like to support and donate and help with events going on, I still want to do a Trump rally. Trump's schedule really don't go out far. It's not like I can really plan it, so I have to keep watching to see where he's going to be. But I definitely want to go try to do one of his rallies before the election, and I want to take you guys with me when I do it. So if you guys know of anything here within the near future, I can't next weekend I'm gone. Friday, Saturday, I'll be back into Portland Sunday, so that's the weekend of the 10th. I can't do nothing that weekend. So it'd have to be the weekend after the 10th or the following weekend if he's having something. Keep me posted. If you'd like me to get to one of Trump's rallies, even if it's outside where all the entertainment's at.
Hey everyone, please take a second to hit that like button. The more likes we can get in a short amount of time, the more people the algorithm will bring into the chat. If you're new here, please subscribe. We go live every night covering any kind of activity we can find happening across the country. Big shout out to everyone that's been donating and getting memberships. I really appreciate all of you. You guys are what's keeping the channel going. So big thank you to all of you.
And again, there's some things coming up. Shelby announced that Saturday there's a Trump caravan parade in Banks, Oregon, 12 p.m. He will announce it, the meeting location at 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on Saturday. If you're interested in that. And then there's a big rally in the state of Washington. There's a big rally. Different parts of the state, different cities are all driving to the Capitol. I might be doing that one. Sorry, Shelby. So yeah, that's what's going on. Thank you guys for the support. I'm out of here. Keep watching for videos that I'm putting up. Share the videos, especially if you like them. Share them out. I still have some videos from 9/11. Still some videos from Portland in the early days of the protest. And still some stuff from the last trip to DC that I'm going to be putting up as well. So stay tuned, watching for videos. And I also put the videos up on the YouTube channel, The Black Conservative Preacher, as well. And please help share that page, trying to grow it more. So I appreciate you guys, love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. I will see you guys next time.
Share up, please. Double time, share up. Goddamn. Holy shit. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be crazy soon. Woo!
Okay, thank you. All right, y'all. We made it. We made it. Once again, thank you all for being here. We are here to alright. Thank you all for coming here. We are here to mourn, to honor and celebrate the life of Patrick Kimmons. And to do that, to start out, we're going to hold a moment of silence. Starting now. Say his name.
Patrick Kimmons!
So to start out, we're going to do a land acknowledgement first, and then after that, we'll give everybody further instructions. I would like to welcome all of y'all here from
Today, I would like to respectfully acknowledge that the land on which you're gathering is a traditional homeland of our diverse array of indigenous tribes and bands. Multnomah County rests on the traditional village sites of the Multnomah, Capilano, Clackamas, bands of the Chinook, Tualatin, Halapuya, Malala, and many other tribes who leave their homes along the Columbia River, and which is now home to a vibrant Native community with over 400 tribes. We recognize Indigenous people as the traditional stewards of this land and acknowledge enduring relationships between the land and the people since time immemorial. It is also important to move beyond these acknowledgements and reflect on your own history that brought you here. We are all responsible for understanding the history of colonization, genocide of Indigenous people, and to commit to learning, building relationships, and action to support Indigenous sovereignty. As an Afro-Indigenous woman, I'd like to acknowledge who we were, who we are, and why we are here. Today we stand on stolen land, fighting together for Black liberation.
So y'all, we have a little bit of surprise. So we're gonna have a couple things going on at the same time. So we have a dedicated team of painters over here to the left. They're gonna be painting Patrick Kimmons' name across this entire street. Because he deserves that. This is the paint that he wants, and people deserve to know the significance of this exact spot. So his name is going to be branded right here on the street. While that's going on, people can light candles and watch and just mingle amongst yourselves. There is food set up over there on this block over here. So feel free to move amongst yourselves, and in about 30 minutes, we're gonna get the speeches going, all right? So say what's up to each other, light a candle, say a blessing for Patrick Kimmons, and hold him in your heart and mind, because tonight is about Patrick Kimmons. Say his name. That's what tonight's about. Remember that. With every single thing that you say or do or think, remember, this is about Patrick Henrys. Alright. So candles are going out. Feel free to light one. And please be mindful of the painters as they're going to be moving across this street. Painters, go ahead.
Oh my God! I like that. Yeah. Hard. Beautiful soul. Oh, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of the way of the street. There's a lot of people here.
Oh, cool. Okay. Can I get
Man, I got some Atlas pizza here, guys.
They got burritos right here.
I'll take one. Yeah. For sure. Pepperoni. I'm a simple man. No. Alright, thank you so much. Alrighty. We got a lot of food out here, guys. I just got me a little slice of pizza. Oh, little brownies. That's awesome. Alright, I'm gonna sit up somewhere real quick and eat my stuff, take a drink of my water, get hydrated a little bit. Alright. Oh my goodness, those piggies are so cute. Yeah, I have a Staffordshire, so yeah. They are cuties.
got to filter out. You really ready for the smoke, like the Swisher House? Ready for the revolution? You ready to ride? They need to televise, so tell me you ready to die. Downtown warm up, let me at the shits. We at the liquor store, we about to get us a fifth. When they about to start looting, grab the gloves and masks. Watch out for them tinks when they rolling past.
So I hope you guys are having a good night so far. So far everything's been peaceful. I don't know what's gonna happen after the speeches. I don't know what the move is after that, but we'll find out.
Hey, thank you for the donation. I really appreciate you.
But I hope you guys are enjoying the stream.
Hey, thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate you. Yeah, I appreciate you guys saying something. This video probably is going to get flagged for that Marvin Gaye playing. I had the TV muted. I was in the middle of doing something else. I really appreciate you guys letting me know in the chat, though. Either they're going to cut it off and I'll turn the mic back on so you can hear the video, or we will switch to another location. We'll see here in a little bit. Hey everyone, I found a march going on in Springfield, Oregon, but what we're going to do is we're going to shut down this live because that Marvin Gaye music is definitely going to get flagged in the video. So we're going to shut this down and we're going to go live in a couple seconds, and when we go live we'll be in the middle of a march, and then we should be busy after that. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe so you'll be notified when we go live in a couple seconds.